Hey, this is a review of oldie but goodie. Back when I started flying quadcopters back in 2014, uh, it's a little different back then, even though it hasn't been that long in human years and drone years. I think they they fly by faster than computer years. Um, in computers back in the day, every 3 6 months, there's something new coming out, and your technology was aging as the 6 months ticked. And that's what they said about drones. Technology's coming out, so about every 6 months, they have new technologies. Now, this is just the basic, very old school stuff. So, in here we have a CC3D flight controller. It was the Atom yellow box in there. And on the arms we have, let's see if we can read that, the Turnigy Plush 30 amp ESCs. And I did have some batteries for this, but I haven't got any since because I've been flying the racing quad style or freestyle drones now. So these have been, as you can see, collecting dust. I keep things dusted, but I've been traveling, and dust gathers when you're not around to keep your stuff dust free. So what I want to do is take this outside and see if I can blow the dust off of it by just getting me a good battery. It's a This drone is about maybe 2 pounds, if that, or maybe a pound and a half. It's not very heavy, so I'm gonna need some type of weight. So I'm looking probably get some batteries, some extra batteries, and put on there and see what I'm gonna do. Uh, but I'm gonna just get back on these older drones that I've had sitting around the house for the past 5 years, and see what they do now. Because when I built these, I did not know anything about drones or anything. So I've learned a lot, and I haven't been to any school, but YouTube has been my resource to use. So these are 2312 motors, DJIs. I crashed a hexacopter that I built, and these were the motors from it. It was a brand new hexacopter that I was building, but I never got to fly it. It busted into pieces when it came shattering down to the ground. I had the prop on backwards, so as this particular prop spins this way, these props over here spin this way, so they're turning inward. So this is the front, it turns like this, and this is the back, it turns like this. I had one of them going the opposite way, so that project came to a quick end, and pretty much scrapped it. I have another frame for a hexacopter, so I will be building another one, but it's going to be a more up-to-date one, because on those older ones they had NASA 32, and I really liked that flight controller because I was brand new, so I didn't know anything about anything. So they have a lot of more uh, choices now in flight controllers. So I'm going to try a new flight controller on it. I'm going to get a new propulsion pack, probably from DJI, and get these because they give you the blades, motors, and the ESCs that go with them, and all the electronics that you need to put inside. But that's just this. This is an F450, and I have another one over here. As I was saying, I was just buying drones kits back in the day and building them. Now this drone here, it flies, but it's a piece of crap. The motors are about $10. $10 motors. The props are always just the way you had to put the props on. You had to get a little something to poke that, like a little bar, go through that, twist that off, hold the motor. So I was just buying cheap parts as far as the motors and the ESCs. These are some brand, I don't know what they are. HW30A. HW, I don't know what that is, but this is the copter, and it does fly, but it flies like an old man. Just, I mean, it'll fly, but I haven't got it smooth, and I really didn't take the time and put the energy in it to fly it smooth like that. I was just learning in the beginning, so I was just happy to be in the air. But now we got other drones that we have to fly, so that'll be another video. But yeah, these I believe are the 10-inch props on this one, and these are 8. Yeah, those are for my Scout, so 8.5, 9-inch props, something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna take this one out and see if it even flies now. Peace.